G'day, it's Jenny here. Now I'm an Aussie mum of 16 kids. Now this morning I was looking through my fridge and well, it's pretty empty. So I'm going to have to run out today and buy some food. So I thought I would head to our local greengrocers and get some fresh produce. Now it's back to school time here. The kids are just sort of trying to get back into their routines at school, and I'm trying to get used to going back to making packed lunches every day for them. So having a good variety of fruit and veggies is going to be very helpful. So let's go shop. Now I'm home again. I've bought all the bags and boxes in from the car and I've spread everything out on my table. So let's run through what I bought and then I'll tell you what I spent. Let's start with the milk. I bought 4 bottles of milk today, so that's 12 litres. I got this lovely big watermelon. The kids love to snack on watermelon. I bought a pumpkin. We'll be using that to either steam or roast. I got 5 kilos of potatoes. They didn't have any brushed potatoes, only the white ones today, so I got the big bag of those. I bought 2 kilos of carrots. Now again, we use these in cooking. We will have them steamed or roasted, and we also like to cut them up and have them with dip or in a salad. I got 4 loaves of white bread. Going back to making school lunches, it's great to be able to make some sandwiches for the kids. And to add a little bit of variety, I also got 2 loaves of the multigrain. Now I got 3 dozen eggs today, and it was really nice to be able to buy more than what the limits are in the supermarkets. So at the moment there are still problems obviously with the production and the availability of eggs, and so in the supermarkets you can only buy 2 dozen at a time. But I was able to get 3 dozen today from the greengrocers, which was great, but they are very, very pricey. Wherever you go, eggs are just so expensive. I'm finding it hard to keep enough grapes in the fridge at the moment. The kids just love to snack on these and of course put them in their school lunch boxes as well. But I bought the 2 bags of the red grapes, and I also bought a bag of boiled peanuts. This is a family favourite. Everybody here loves to eat these. Now into the trolley went 2 lots of the broccolini as well. There's about, I think there's about 5 stalks in each lot of broccolini. Bought some mushrooms. These little ones, I like to chop those up and put them through gravy so you can have a nice mushroom gravy. And these big ones, I like to turn those over. We pull the stalk out. We put things like either bacon or ham in them with some sauce and some cheese, pop them in the oven and bake them. They are delicious. And you can replace meat in a dish with just 1 or 2 of these large mushrooms. Now I also got a bag of navel oranges. They are for school lunches. And the thing with navel oranges is that sometimes they look like they're not quite ripe because the skin is green, but they are perfectly fine inside. So it's more about the freshness of the orange and the feel of the orange rather than the colour of the skin. I grabbed 4 bottles of this flavoured mineral water. So there's a Tahitian lime and an orange passion, which is passion fruit. It's just basically flavouring with plain mineral water. I got a large iceberg lettuce. It's summertime here, so we're doing lots of salads. There's our favourite dip. It's hard to find the gherkin dip anywhere else, so I bought 2 containers of that. I couldn't find a block of just the plain cheddar cheese, so I grabbed this small one of the Colby cheese, and when I go to the supermarkets next, I'll get a large block of the cheddar cheese. I bought 3 continental cucumbers and these rock melons. And again, I will be peeling these and then cutting them down into small pieces, and they can go into the lunch boxes. Now, in order to make some sandwiches, we need some ham. So I bought this packet of sandwich ham. Now, you can't go past buying some apples, and I've said in the past, some of us like green apples, some of us don't. Some of us like red apples, and some of us don't. So I buy a variety of both. I bought 1 big bucket of the Granny Smith apples, and I bought a bucket of, what are these ones? These are Pink Lady apples. So my favourite are the Gala apples, but they didn't really have any there today, so I will grab those at the supermarket. So I also bought a large bucket of tomatoes. Now, we use those in our salads, and we use them sliced up on sandwiches. And if there are any left over and they start to go a little bit soft, then that's when I will dice them up and cook with them, and I will put them through something like some beef mince and make spaghetti sauce. Now, of course, we need some bananas, so I got lots of little bunches of bananas. Another bucket of the red potatoes. These are great to slice in half, and then you slice them almost all the way through to make Hasselback potatoes, and you bake them in the oven. And then I could not resist the bucket of plums. Look how enormous they are. They're the same size as the tomatoes and the apples, and they feel ripe, ready to eat. So I'm guessing that that's going to disappear very, very fast around here. Now, everything on the table today came to a total of $267.02. So not too bad for everything that I got today. Now, I'm sure I can muster up somebody to come give Mum a hand to put all the fruit and veggie away. So let's get this into the baskets in the fridge. I like to put the fruit and veg in little baskets. You can get them out of the plastic wrappers, and it keeps it nice and neat in there, and the kids can see exactly what's in there, and it's easy for me to make a new list of what I need to buy at the shops. So if you're looking to organise your fridge, you can just grab some little baskets like this and put all your produce in there, and it will keep it tidy. So I'd better get on with putting all of this away. Thanks so much for shopping with me today, and thanks for watching. God bless.